Welcome back to the Spicy 100. This is question 29. The recommended time for this question is 4 minutes, and it is a non-calculated question, although it doesn't really matter too much on this one. I'll read it to you. The graph below shows the function y equals f of x. Calculate f100 of negative 3. You'll need to have the graph of that function. Once you've set your timer, you pause the video. Best of luck with question 29. With this function, what we need to do is we need to investigate what happens if we sub negative 3 in there. Because we want to do f100, so it's applying that function 100 times. That's going to take too long, so there must be a pattern, we would hope. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sub in f of negative 3. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to the graph, x equals negative 3, and I can see the output, the y value is 0. So that's what we get for this one. I'm now going to use that 0 as my new input. So f of 0, if I go to x is 0, I go up here, we get 6. So the other way we could define what we've just done here, this is f squared of negative 3. We've now put our output in as our input, so we've applied the function twice. So f of 6, go to x equals 6, down here, our output here is negative 2. F of negative 2. So if I go to x equals negative 2, up here I get 2. So I'm just going to denote what these are using this blue function notation over here. So if we keep going, so f of 2, so go to x equals 2, we get 6 up here, x of 2 is 6 up here. And that's nice because we've already had 6 already, so we know that if we put 6 in, we get negative 2 out. And we know if we put negative 2 in, we get out 2. So I'm going to stop there because I know now if I put in 2, I'll get out 6, and I'm not going to carry on this pattern forever. But what I can see here is I've got this repeating pattern. So every 3, it's like an oscillating, our outputs are oscillating through this cycle of 6, negative 2, 2. So the period of it is 3. And I can use that. So what I can do is I can spot a pattern. So I can see that actually f of 3 is negative 2. And that means f of 6 is also negative 2. So that means multiples of 3, in terms of how many times we repeated the function, is going to be negative 2. So we can use that and establish, well, what's the closest multiple of 3 to 100? That would be 99. So I know that f 99 of negative 3 would also be equal to negative 2. So logically, the next one, f100 of negative 3, would be 2. And so the answer here is 2. I hope you enjoyed question 29. Bit of a different way of looking at a functions question. If you're feeling confident, why don't you move on and have a go at question 30? I warn you, question 30 is a particularly spicy question. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the Hench Maths videos in the Spicy 100 series, please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you very much.